Hi guys, and welcome to episode number 6 of my run chat. It is my road back to fitness. Yeah, it's been a tough one this week because all I've wanted to do is run, and I'm really having to hold myself back at the moment. So in terms of actual running content, not too much, but actually I've tried some non-alcoholic beers, which is good. So I've got back onto that wagon, and the one that I'm going to be showing is the Guinness. I'll let the review do the talking. Yeah, I've done 4 runs this week, each a couple of miles, my longest one being a 4k. So I'm hoping to actually next week be able to do a fly 5k. I'm going to do that very early in the morning on Saturday, I think. Yeah, and I'm hoping to run 5 days next week as well. I think the leg's holding up well. I certainly know there's something wrong with it. But when I say something wrong, I know there has been something wrong. I mean, I need to clear that one up. I don't think there is anything wrong with it now, but it's just I've lost so much strength in it. So, yeah, and then obviously covering off the last bit, which is I've got a lot of marathon envy at the minute. I think everyone's done marathons today, and I've been sat at home watching it, and I really wanted to do it. So... yeah, and I think my runner of the day in terms of the elites would have to be Kitata in the men's race. I mean, he ran the whole race. He was clearly injured, and fantastic. So look, I'll probably explain a bit more in the follow-up video. But yeah, brilliant. Take care, guys. I'll see you soon after these very short videos. Hi guys, the latest round of non-alcoholic beer tasting is something different. It's going to be the Guinness Zero, and as you will see, perfectly poured, it looks like just a normal Guinness. Nothing different, had to pour it like a Guinness as well, so let's give it a go. And it tastes like Guinness. I'm surprised. Oh. Yeah, absolutely. It tastes like Guinness as well. That is my new favourite. Oh, fully recommend this one. Buzzing. 3rd run of the week. And I'm not injured. Still doing a maximum of 4k, just to make sure that leg's really not going to get in a bad place again. Going to run once more this week, so I'll make it 4 times this week. Next week 5, then either the following week 6, or up a distance. But it's progress, which is always a good thing. I think for me as well, saying that I need to get some help regarding mental health has really eased a lot of things. I'm still working on that, by the way. But yeah, I'm in a much better place at the moment. Take care. Enjoying it, back on the treadmill. Loving it. 4k, 2k to go. Not in pain. It's all in this gym though. Cheers. Hi guys, I hope you enjoyed all that. I'm doing this on the fly. I'm actually driving as well, so I will talk and reverse and do that. So excuse me if I'm not looking at the camera. But yeah, I think today has been a step forward in terms of, right, I think I've done 4K. I've run 4 times this week. I think my legs are really getting there. So we'll see how it goes going forward. So as I said before, I want to run 5 times next week. One of them is going to be a 5K. The others are probably going to be similar. So I think, you know, I'm not going to really rush back. I think my ambitions of a cross-country season, considering how my leg is at the minute, is probably done. So I'm just coming out of the junction. Yeah, so I think in terms of ambitions of trying to qualify for the county team again, gone. But to be honest with you, yeah, it was going to be a tough stretch anyway. But look, it is what it is. Yeah, so I think I need to find a new goal. It's not going to be the marathon this year, by the way. I can see that straight away because I'm only on 4K at the moment. But what I think, I've thought about Watford halves and Berkhamsted halves, so doing it in February and March. So hopefully my mileage will be good enough to do them by then. And then perhaps my sole focus is just to get myself ready for a track season, see what happens. So I really want to do the steeplechase again. Yeah, so we'll see how that goes. But today I think I want to talk more about the marathon envy that I've got. I mean, the fact that so many people were doing it, there were so many marathons on today. I mean, the ones that really spring to mind were London, obviously, because that's the biggest event of the year. And there was also Loch Ness, which I was entered in. So I could have actually gone up there and done it, and there was no chance of me doing it, by the way. But yeah, I could have done it. I know Martin Stevens done it, so I'm not sure if he still listens to my episodes. I know it's been a long gap in between episodes, but yeah, let's see. I want to know how he got on. I want to know how the course was. It looks beautiful up there, by the way. So yeah, ball going up and down bumps. Yeah, so marathon envy for me is that yeah, I wanted to really do it. There was loads of people that done it. Yeah, I think talking about the elite races, I mean, there was real surprises in there. I mean, the men's one, there was, yeah, that could have gone to anyone. That was the most open race I've seen for a while. You know, in the end of the day, it was Lemus who done it. He came third last year to Kitata. I mean, Kitata, as I mentioned in the first bit, he actually ran the race. He was clearly injured. He wasn't fit at all. But he done the race, and you know what, I think he come out with a lot of credit for that. He was only 4 minutes behind the winner. A lot of them died off badly, and he was only a minute behind the next one. I think he finished 6th in the end. But yeah, I think he come out with a lot of credit in that race. I mean, to run that, I mean, if he was fully fit, he'd have been right there, in my opinion. He was a really talented runner. And in the women's race, Koskei got beat. No real surprise. I mean, she's raced a hell of a lot this year. But also, like I say, in a way, I'm kind of secretly pleased about that. You know, I think it's Jep Koskei. I think it's Jocelyn Jep Koskei. I think her name is. She won it. So it's good to see someone different win it, and also the fact that Koskei is definitely beatable, which is good. But then, yeah, let's see if she bounces back next year. I'm not gonna, you know, there's obviously nothing founded in terms of drugs. God, the sun's really coming. So yeah, I think wanting to do a marathon again, but I don't think there's any chance of me doing that until at least at the end of next year. That's my realism here, I think. So yeah, I think you know, next week and then the week after, I'm going to keep building things up again as well. Yeah, just want to get back to the club as well. There's a lot of wanting to do and all that, but obviously work's busy with me at the minute. You know, so I think work-wise and mental health-wise, running has been very important. So, like I said, I think it's been a major step forward. One, me admitting I need help, but two, actually running again. that's certainly done a lot for me. So let's see what happens. But yeah, I think work next week's going to be a struggle. I mean, I've only got 4 days work next week. I've took a day's leave because it's my daughter's birthday. She's going to be 7 going on 17. I mean, she makes me feel old, to be honest. She's already talked about wanting phones and you know, oh, I want a phone so I can put WhatsApp on it. I want a phone so I can talk to my friends and all that. She's not even 7 yet, for God's sake. You know, I remember getting a brick which was run by Orange, you know, that had the Orange network on there. But yeah, so perhaps I'll do, you know, we'll do something on her birthday, and perhaps I'll do the park run with her before running next week as well. Yeah, so I think last week was a very good week for me. I want to build up, and also I want to thank you to everyone who actually watched and commented on my episode last week, so episode 5. Over 40 views, which for a comeback episode was fantastic. It's pretty much on average with what I've been doing with the last few episodes, to be honest. So really appreciate that, and the comments that I received were very positive as well. And you know, I think there's a lot of love out there in terms of like wanting to help with mental health at the minute. Nothing, you know, there's never going to be enough help out there, I don't think. I think until there's a major culture change from employers, just from general perceptions as well. But no, I'm as happy as I can be at the moment. I really feel that you know, I'm making a huge stride forward. I think I'm probably repeating myself on a few things here, but I think just sounding out to people, you know, has really helped. What I'm going to do is I'm going to keep it short and sweet for this one, and then next week I'm going to try and film a few more runs. I'm you know, I'm hopefully going to keep out on the roads because, like I said, I'm not sure if the treadmill's doing me any good or not. I mean, it's good for me that I'm back running, obviously, but yeah, I think just literally, I'm just happy to be back running, to be honest with you. But yeah, I'll update you on next week, and I'm going to find another non-alcoholic beverage to try out. I'm thinking I might actually extend that to the strongest beers as well. So shall I taste the strongest beers? I mean, get back to me on that one if you guys want me to film myself drinking strongest beers. Not sure that's going to help my running performance, but actually, you know what? You know, why not? But no, in all seriousness, there's loads of non-alcoholic beers out there. I've been recommended the Leffe by Martin Stevens. I've also been recommended the San Miguel Zero. So yeah, I'll be doing a few more. But that's my journey home. Not bad, 8 minutes. Quite happy with that. But yeah, thanks for watching this, guys, in advance. If you know any opinions on anything that I'm doing or any advice, like I said, I'm really open to things at the moment, both in and out of running, yeah, mental health wise. But yeah, thanks for listening, guys, and I will speak to you guys soon. And I really hope you can ignore my rear view mirror that's been in the video the whole time. I really apologise for that. Take care.